Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna and I'm a little bit spooky, and today we are playing with some Marc Jacobs products. I picked a few up on clearance from Sephora because they're either going out of business, rebranding, doing something, but all the Marc Jacobs stuff is on clearance at Sephora, so I bought a few things and I pulled some of my old favorites from Marc Jacobs to play with and talk about a few memories and nostalgia things with the products, and we test out some new stuff that I've never played with before, such as the iconic eyeshadow palette in Extravagance. We create this look, we play with this palette and fall in love. We also try out the Velvet Noir mascara, the eyeliners, and play with some favorite lippies from Marc Jacobs, as well as some highlighter. So yeah, if that interests you, just go ahead and keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what Marc Jacobs products are iconic to you. Which ones are your favorites? Are there any of them that you've used and loved and repurchased over and over? And let me know if you picked anything up from the clearance sale. Without further ado, let's get into this makeup look. I don't really know if Marc Jacobs is necessarily going out of business. I keep seeing kind of mixed things, but I do know that all their stuff's on clearance at Sephora. And I've heard that they were either going out of business or that they ended their contract with Kendo and or partnering with another manufacturer, umbrella company, whatever, so they got to do a whole rebrand. Either way, this stuff's all like really good clearance prices right now, and I might have bought a few things. So I thought today we would use some of the newer things I purchased from Marc Jacobs last week when everything went on sale, and some of my old favorites, because I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad to see Marc Jacobs go the way I, knew it and got to know the brand anyway. Star of the show today, though, is going to be this Marc Jacobs palette right here. This came out, I think, a couple years ago, actually, and I've wanted it forever. I've looked at it so many times, and I don't know, the price and, it not being that big a palette, I just never could make myself buy it, and then I kind of forgot about it. You know how it goes. Anyways, it was on clearance, half off, so I got it. This is the Extravagance palette, and is this just Naked Honey in a more compact, very expensive form? Yes, that's exactly what this is. This is basically Naked Honey, and I mean, it's beautiful though, right? These are all the kind of colors that I love. I love the packaging of this one. I mean, it gets a little fingerprinty, obviously, but I mean, it's stripes, it looks kind of like a bee, and it's black and gold. Did he make this for me? Did Marc Jacobs make this palette for me? Yes, they did. And it's kind of, the colors that I love right here. These greeny golds, more warm golds, get some nice neutrals in here. Like, it's just a very little well-rounded gold palette. And yeah, again, is it Naked Honey? Yeah. And it's got the shade names on the back. I've wanted one of these iconic palettes for I don't know, since like Tati, she had them like rode up behind her in her studio, and I just was like, I want one of those palettes. And just like, that's so expensive or something. I talked myself out of it, right? Look, my earrings match. These are Bubble Bar, Sugar Fix, Bubble Bar, whatever, from Target. Anyways, I'm gonna just dive right in. I haven't even swatched these yet. I'm so excited. They're so pretty and sparkly. The shimmers in here are so sparkly. And it looks like we have 2 mattes and then like some more satin shades on the end here, but 3 in the center that are like just very sparkly and metallic. I'm so excited. So yeah, I've got that, and I've bought a bunch of eyeliners. And yeah, I got a lot of eyeliners because I knew the eyeliners were good. I just had never had the opportunity to try them, and again, kind of pricey, but they had little sets of them on clearance. So I got, let's see, I think I got this little set of minis from their previous Christmas collection with the cherries on it, and it's got 3 of the highliners in it. I got high hopes for these, so I got those 3 shades. I think I'm just going to use the traditional black today, because with this palette I don't think the purples really necessarily go, but I did pick these up and I was pretty excited about them. And then it came with one of the little tight lining eyeliner pencils, the little small micro ones, good for getting right in that lash line, and the shade black. I also got another a duo here. One of them came with a mascara. I think it was this set, and it come with a brown eyeliner and a black eyeliner in the full size, and I think one is the shade Brownie and one is just the black shade. Yeah, Brownie and Blacker. I'm probably going to use the black one today, and I think I might start with it. Attempt a little bit of a Hung Van Gogh type of smoky eye situation. Oh my god, that's so creamy. I see one of these are so popular. Yeah, I think I'm going to start with blacker shade and just do a little bit of some smoky liner to get the look started. Let's get started on the eyes. Have I rambled enough? Yes. So I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs highliner here, and I'm going to start by just kind of doing a little bit of a liner right at the lash line, and we're going to smoke it out a bit with a little packer brush. And I'm going to do one eye at a time with this because I think these do sit down. So let's go ahead and just jump in with that. I've already primed my eyes with my Sigma eye base and a little bit of the Incognito concealer just around the brows. I have a brow pimple, so that's what that weird little mark is right there. It's a pimple in my eyebrow and product keeps clinging to it. I don't know what to do. So I'm just dealing with it. Man, oh, this is so creamy. I was thinking, now's my chance. I better get some and try them out and fall in love with something that's going to disappear. Hopefully the makeup line isn't going out of business and it is, like I heard, where it's just rebranding, and hopefully the products don't change. If I find out anything between filming this and by the time I post it, I'll have it in a pinned comment or in the description box. Ooh, look how pretty that and easy that blends. Oh, that's nice. I'm just gonna kind of wing it just a bit. I got these little shrimp eyes, so I'm not gonna go too far. Just gonna give it a little bit of a smoky wing situation. So this is a little bit of a first impression when it comes to the eyeshadows and the liners. These other products that I'm going to talk about later, I've used for years and years and know really well. Okay. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at that. That's nice. That looks nice right there. Why do I never do that? Wow. Like just with any eyeliner. Like I never think to do this. Man, I just remember Tati raving about the eyeshadows so much, and Cora Diane getting one for I think her birthday or something and raving about it, and I was just, oh, why do I... so bad. And then of course, you know, other products come out and things get pushed to the back burner. You're like, oh well, I'm gonna get this instead or whatever. Seeing that one palette in person, I'm like, dang, I wish I'd gotten it sooner because it really is gorgeous. Oh, that's why I don't do winged eyeliner very much. Look how crooked it makes my eyes look. And I can't remember who all was raving about these liners. I think Teresa's Dead mentioned them being really good, and I think this could be something I could do more often just to get out the door quickly. I haven't been like real big into eyeliner lately. I don't know what's gotten into me. Yeah, that is a beautiful formula though. Now of course I don't know how long it wears, so I just put it on, but from initial application, that is a gorgeous formula. Super creamy, blendable for days. I like the packaging a lot too. It's very nice looking, very luxe. It's funny, I have Marc Jacobs makeup in my Sims 4 game that someone made as custom content. I can't remember who made it, but my Sims have Marc Jacobs makeup. And yes, I am back into playing Sims. That's why I'm talking about that. All right, let's get into the palette. Excited. Oh my God, I've gotten so many fingerprints on already, my little grubby hands. All right, I'm gonna take this lightest shade on the end here, right here. And this is called At Last. I'm gonna take that on a fluffy brush and just kind of run that under the brow bone and right into this region. Picks up really nice. Ooh. I like when I can actually see a cream bone shade and it's not just disappears on me. Ooh, these are so soft. So smooth feeling. Alright, next I'm going to jump over to the shade next to that, which is called I Have. Oh, it makes a sentence, all the shade names. I just noticed that. Do they all do that? And I've never paid attention. But the shades are a phrase. At last I have found the one, the only true love. How cute is that? Alright, same brush. I'm going to take I Have. And just pick a little bit up on it and tap it off. And start to bring that through this transition. Ooh, that blends like a little dream. It's that perfect brown that I love for just about any look. It's a little neutral, but it's got a little bit of warmth in it at the same time. It's just kind of can go either way you want it to go, depending on what you pair it with. Good pigmentation too. Yeah, it's a really nice transition shade. Build up just a little bit more over here. I want to kind of join it to the eyeliner, them to meet right here. Cool. Very pretty, very pretty. That blended beautifully. Very effortless. Let's take the darkest shade now. Let's just kind of jump right on into the end. This one's called Love. We're going to take a little Precision Firm Blender. And this one has a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's kind of a satin shimmery shade. I don't know if you can see that on my finger. Oh, bitch. That's beautiful. Okay, it's a blackened shade with like some bronzy shimmers within. Kind of start to build that on the outer corner, right over that liner. Ooh, ooh, girl. That's pretty. That's very pretty. And soften the edge. I feel like my mirror is further away. Did I push it away from me further? I can't see as good. Oh, this is some classic me right here. This is like my glam kind of look. Just a black and gold smoky eye. Very lifted smoky eye. Man, that is blending so well too. I'm just letting it kind of flow over and just blend. I can't really see the sparkles too much. I think that would be one you would have to build up to really see the sparkle in. I'm gonna go right around the edge of that with a E27 detail blending brush and take a little bit of True, just a gorgeous satin tone. Oh man, that's so pretty. It's like a cocoa. And I'm just gonna put that like right there to give that black something to flow into. I know it's a satin and it kind of looks more metallic when you swatch it, but it's one of those that can blend and function just fine kind of in the crease and anywhere else because it's a very soft, gentle satin. A shade like this is just very soft and it doesn't look shimmery on the lid when I'm blending it out like this. But if I did it with like my finger across the lid, it would definitely have more impact and shimmer. I'll insert some swatches of these shades so you can see what I'm talking about and see how this one kind of can blend out and just marry right into that transition. Oh, where have you been my whole life? At Sephora for full price. E25 and go back to that transition shade, the first one we used, or second shade rather, but the transition shade, and just work that right here. Just keep things nice and smooth looking. Maybe a little bit more of our deepest shade, Love. I do love it. And I'm just very lightly, barely touching. Now, which shimmer to use? Oh, these shades in the middle are so freaking gorgeous. It's gonna be so hard to choose. Let me swatch. I'm gonna swatch them for a minute. This greeny gold. Oh, it's like an olivey gold. It's my kind of color. Oh, that's stunning. That is stunning. All right, and the next one's more of a true gold. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And then we have a warmer bronzy type of gold, or coppery gold. Right there. Oh, that one's pretty. Soft gold. Yeah, you can't see nothing. I'm terrible at swatching. Let's take the greeny one and then flow into that yellow one. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna take a flat brush here and I'm gonna start with the greeny shade, which is called The Only. I'm gonna start patting it right here. Ooh, that's pretty. And then that kind of flow over into the black. Oh, look at that. It's so sparkly. I think this would probably do best with a finger, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like this formula is what Melt tries to do with their metallics sometimes. I'm way too excited with these shades. Go to the center gold, which is called The One. We're just going to use all the shades in this palette, is what we're going to do. And I'm going to pat down this inner part. Let it flow into that greeny tone. Yep, this is like my classic kind of go-to, like super glam look right here. All right, let's take a little bit of the other shimmer because you know what, we can. This is called Found. I have a grown up, I can do what I want. I'm gonna put down the more inner part here, like right into this region, and let that flow over. We're just gonna create a golden to green gradient goodness. Yep, my kind of look right here. I'm tickled with this. All right, I'm gonna take a little detail diffuse crease with a touch of the black shade. Kind of marry that right here. Okay, clean that off and take a little bit more of True. Come around those edges again. Not really having much fallout either, so that's something to note. Just a little bit of that transition shade. Make sure everything is looking very smooth and blended, which, my gosh, this was so effortless. That was so easy. And I'm gonna try out this little teeny tiny guy. This is like the little fine tip liner in the shade Blacker. Yeah, fine liner, ultra skinny gel crayon. I'm gonna try this one out just kind of in the lash line, tight line. There we go. Oh yeah, you can get right in there. That's perfect for the tight line, for the upper lash line. To get right in them lashes and that bit of skin that shows and drives me crazy on myself. Right in that little inner bit. I struggle with that on this eye. The skin kind of tucks in a little more, so I find it really hard to get into that one little inner corner. Cool. I like that. I like this look a lot too. This is just really a makeup look that I love. This style. These colors, it's just kind of a classic for me. My first ever makeup tutorial I ever did on my blog 6+ years ago, maybe 7 years ago, was basically this. It's like my go-to glam, and it has always been. I think I used Urban Decay Vice 2 for that, and Naked 2. Alright, I'm going to clean up the minimal fallout I have. I just want to tidy up these edges and stuff, and then do my complexion portion and, you know, foundation, concealer, all that. Back to do the rest of the face and play with some more Marc Jacobs products. Hopping back in here for just a minute before I powder my face. I've just done my foundation and concealer. I want to go in with the Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops Coconut something. Long name, have it on the screen. But you can see I've almost used this up. This was one of the first products that I ever got kind of as like a PR type of thing, sent to me to review or whatever. I did a blog post on it years ago. This is so old, like it probably shouldn't use it old, but we're gonna use it today because we're using Marc Jacobs stuff, and I've held on to it because of sentimental. You know, it was like probably one of the first high-end products definitely sent to me, one of the first ones ever been sent. But this is the shade Do You Dewdrops, shade 50. I think they have since come out with other shades. This one is a little dark on me, so I'm gonna kind of apply it lightly to the cheek area. And I like to apply this with a beauty sponge. We see it's a nice little pump. Such luxe glass product. This was a beautiful liquid highlighter. It was just a little dark on me, but I have used it quite a bit. I would use it underneath foundation a lot as a kind of a highlight to peep through, but it's gorgeous, and I would use it kind of on my décolleté or whatever. But I like to take a little bit on my beauty sponge and kind of pounce it right out here to get a little glow before I go in with powder. I don't think this one plays that well over powder. It does okay, but I mean, this was probably one of the first cream highlighters I ever used, or liquid highlighters I ever used as well, because I never really was into them. But I feel like I can apply it with a sponge and it goes on okay, or it goes on better, and it doesn't quite give me a darker cast, which it can kind of do. So I do probably a little bit more broadly than I would maybe a highlighter normally. Just around on the cheek. It is a beautiful glow. It's just a little dark on me, but yeah, no. For the sake of using it and sentimental value, once I go with my other products, I think it will look okay. I kind of do it almost in a little bit more of a blushy placement. A little bit of this goes such a long way. And this was also definitely the first Marc Jacobs product I ever used as well. So, a lot of special memories with this one. I don't know if I can part with it. I'm probably not going to throw it away. I'm going to keep it, but okay. Now we go powder my face and we'll be right back. So I'm just going to breeze through this lower lash line real quick and kind of mimic what I did on the top. The brown tones and a little bit of that blackened shade. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the shade True. Precision Firm Blender. I love my little Precision Firm Blender. Clean it off because it does have some of that blackened shade on it. And I just went ahead and finished up the rest of the face, my highlight and blush and all that, which will all be linked below. And just run that right here along this lower portion and just kind of let it flow up into the upper lash line. I really like this shade in particular. I think it would be really pretty all over the lid, just on its own. There's something really pretty about this tone. I'm going to take my little E25 now and just kind of soften that. Let's take this little smudge brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk smudge brush. Dibble dabble just a tiny bit into that blackened shade and tuck it right out here and let it flow into that wing shape rather we've created. You know, for a little bit of sparkle under there though, let's take Found and pop a little bit of that. Just kind of in the tear duct area, like right here. And take a little bit of my face highlighter on that very inner corner. Alright, let's do some mascara. I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. First time using it. I've had a tube of this in my little like extras compartment in my drawer for the longest time and just haven't reached for it, and now I have 2 of them. So I guess we should open one of them and use it. Because, I mean, come on. Give my lashes a little curl. I think I'm not going to bother with falsies today. I want to see how this mascara does. Heard good things about this one when it came out years ago. I like it. I can tell you that right now. I like this kind of wand. The big, kind of voluminous, natural fiber wand. Bristly wand. I don't like the plasticky ones. Dang. Okay. Yeah, that's That's a nice mascara. You probably can't see too much of it on camera with my eyeshadow and all, but I can see it, and I can definitely see an impact from it. It's very Lash Paradisey or Essence Lash Princessy, very similar to that. So yeah, I mean, I would say just buy Lash Princess from Essence, but I mean, if you get a sample of this one, or you can get a sample of it, hey, my kind of mascara. Look at that. Look at those. Look at the lashes. Oh my god. They're touching my brow bone. Ooh, this might be better than Lash Princess. Shit. That's damn good. Oh. Oh man. Watch me find so many holy grails. Oh, the liner and this. I'm gonna have to buy backups now. And I think at one point Marc Jacobs had either reposted me on their Instagram stories or something to that effect. They're like one of the first brands that like I ever interacted with, and I was just so like amazed. I think they commented maybe on one of my pictures or asked for permission to use it. It was something like that, and it was really, really cool. It was for a lip gloss. Man, I was so excited. It's one of those things where you think, I've made it. But I just found that they were very responsive. Like if you tag them in something, they would always like your picture or something like that. More often than not, they would actually like your post or something or comment. They were very nice. A lot of brands. There's brands that I've tagged 100 times, million times at this point. Never got like a single like from them or any sort of interaction on Instagram or anywhere. And I think it's can be a little disheartening. I know there's like a lot of people, you know, of course, tagging them. I don't know. It just feels like you go completely unnoticed and it sucks. And then a major brand like Marc Jacobs Beauty would take that time to interact. It's really sweet. And like Vive, they've done that. KVD Beauty, they interact and they were very kind. KVD Beauty was one of the first brands to ever repost me, period. Oh, and Wet n Wild, they've actually reposted me. And I've been put on their website a few times in their little community section. So it's really nice. I think Maybelline has a couple of times. I can't remember now, you know. That's weird that you don't remember. You think something like that would be so, like, stick in your mind. My Instagram page was pretty new at the time, and KVD, back before it was KVD, it was Kat Von D, had reposted a really close-up picture I did of my eye with glasses on, and it was just using the shade and light palette, and it was, like, kind of showing, like, a shadowy kind of look. It was a good picture, I guess, and I remember they had reposted that, and I was just dead. That is a really nice mascara. It's kind of a drier formula. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very much kind of like Lash Princess. So I think you could get the same effect from Lash Princess, but it's damn good. Damn good. All right, let's move on to the lips now, and we will be almost finished. I have two lip products that I want to talk about that I don't necessarily think they go together or go with this look, but I'm going to use them anyway because they're Marc Jacobs and I love them. These are definitely two favorites that I've had from Marc Jacobs for a very long time. The first is a lipstick called Slow Burn. It's one of his lipsticks. Like, this is the sample size one. Oh shit, I should have bought a full size of this. I didn't even think about it. Marc Jacobs Slow Burn was just a favorite lip shade. I used this so much, I'm surprised there's any left in it. This was like a go-to shade. Like, I worn it down a good bit. It's just a nice mauve-y kind of pink shade. And then this lip gloss in the shade Honey Enamored Lip Gloss. This is one of the ones that's like a twist up type of style. It's literally a gloss in a stick. It's not a balm. It's fully like a lip gloss, just in a stick. It's a very, very interesting, unique concept. And I thought that was really kind of innovative and cool. And this shade I absolutely loved. I think this was the one I was wearing in a picture and they reposted it or something. I can't remember. Shit. But I think I'm going to go with the lipstick and just see how it goes and put it on just for the sake of using it. I'm just going to grab a lip liner that kind of works with it. Just a nudie lip liner. Here's one right in front of me. A little nubbin that I'm trying to use up from NYX. That'll do. I forgot to put lip balm on. My lips are so dry. So my lips are dry. My skin has become just super oily this last couple of weeks because it's gotten warm here and it's real humid and my skin is just basically humid. It's been like non-stop rain and my skin is reflecting that. Also, I didn't put very much powder on today either. I've kind of going to use more of a lighter hand powder. Okay, let's take Slow Burn here. Oh yeah, that's very pinky for this look. But just I'm going to put it on just to show it to you. I think I'll just use the gloss. Man, that's a beautiful color. It's just that perfect mauvey rose tone. Really cool undertone. Great formula. Man, that is a really pretty lip color, but it definitely does not go with this look. It's kind of clashing. So I'm gonna, man, I was so in love with this lip shade. I'm just gonna fill my lips in with that gloss, with this liner. This, again, just click it up. Don't click it up much, just a teeny bit, because you can't click it back down. And if you click it up too much, it's gonna make a mess. It's very, very kind of soft, because it is just like a solidified gloss. It's unlike any other product that I've used really like this. Goes on like a lipstick or a lip balm, but it's truly a lip gloss. It's very cool. I mean, look at that. It looks like I just put on lip gloss, doesn't it? It's such a good product, and I love this color. It's kind of it has kind of a coolness in it and a warmth at the same time. It's very taupey. I think it's a really pretty shade, and it was just always a favorite. So yeah, guess this is kind of a goodbye-ish to the Marc Jacobs as we know it, at least as far as I know. You know, if I find out more about the brand, I will, what's going on, I'll put that in a pinned comment or in the description box of this video, because I'm just curious to what's happening. I saw like one thing that said that they were going out of business, and then another thing that just said that they were and they were doing a full rebrand. I don't know. So anyways, this is the look complete for today. I gotta say, I am absolutely in love with this. If they still have these in stock, any of these iconic palettes, you see one that suits you, get it. You won't be disappointed in the quality. This performed like an absolute dream. All the hype is real around this, and this one in particular is beautiful. It is kind of like an upgraded version of Naked Honey. Like it's Naked Honey's rich aunt right here, and it is gorgeous. And I love it. It's very, very glam. This is definitely gonna be one of those palettes that's kind of special to me, a very special occasion glam palette that I'm gonna treasure. And I mean, the packaging, of course, also just really suits my aesthetic. It's a glamorous bee. So yeah, the blacker liner that I used is great. Oh my god, that went on like an absolute dream as well. And the little tight line skinny one, so good, so good. I really missed the boat on those. So I might have to go stock up on some more Marc Jacobs liners and maybe another eyeshadow palette and that slow burn lipstick in a full size. We also revisited, you know, some old favorites here with the dewdrops and the lip products. The dewdrops are still great. If you think any of the shades would suit you and they're on clearance, go ahead and pick that up as well. I've never been disappointed in any Marc Jacobs product that I've used, or with the fragrances. In fact, one of my absolute most favorite, holy grail, like of all time, favorite fragrance is the Marc Jacobs Honey, which sadly no longer made, and I have a stockpile of it. I know it's not going to smell like it did before or any of that, but it was just such a beautiful fragrance. It was a fragrance I wore on my wedding day. I love it so much, and I have like 5 bottles of it, which are all empty except for one, which is really sad. All the other products that I use today will be listed and linked below. Amazon and Miss Shop Miss A links will be affiliate links, I do believe. And otherwise, they're just plain old links. So yeah, let me know what you love so much from Marc Jacobs that you're going to be sad to maybe not be able to get your hands on in the future. I don't know. Let me know that down below. What is your favorite Marc Jacobs product in general? I really wish I had gotten one of the blushes now. I might have to pick up a few more things. I don't know. What's the point at this point though, you know? Tell me down below in the comments and let's have a conversation about it. But yeah, I just want to sit down and play with these products because I did get a few of them on clearance and I just wanted to see how they go and see what I'm going to be missing and what I've been missing all these years. Yeah. Anyways, that's all for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye now.